How's it going, guys? It's your boy Salty Uchiha, right here at Kaneki, 2/3 of the Golden Triangle. At my late night podcast, yeah. Here to do One Piece chapter 878 and 879, speculations and discussions. So, what would you like to see on next chapter?
Obviously, we're going to probably see the Katakuri versus Luffy's fight.
Mm-hmm.
But I also do want to see Sanji's end. Possibly, like, them process of them making the cake.
Mm-hmm.
That would be kind of cool, because I don't think we just kind of, like, have that much in One Piece at all.
Mm-hmm.
So it'd be cool seeing how Sanji and fucking Pudding and Jackson end up like gathering using the ingredients to make that chocolate cake.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know, like, what was Nami's and the rest gonna do regarding that plan with Luffy not being there?
Well, they continue to head to Chocolate Island for the rendezvous.
Yeah, but then I guess they got to tell Sanji about it.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, Sanji's gonna have faith in Luffy regardless, and he already has, like I said, he already has like a monumental like task in front of him, so he has to kind of stay focused. I do like how, even though we didn't mention in the review, how Luffy was basically calling orders for everybody to take certain positions before he ended up leaving. So, and seeing Jinbei struggle a little bit while the Sunny was in its burst mode, and like you see,
I don't think we ever seen he's
never seen that. No, because I think there was some debate on whether they saw that at Fisherman's Island, but I don't think they needed to use it at Fisherman's Island, if I remember correctly.
No, it's just wow, I can't no fuck.
He didn't care at all. So, yeah, so that was kind of his first time seeing it. But,
Frankie's gonna be pissed about shipping damage like that.
Yeah, he's gonna be super heated.
What might do Frankie be like, what the fuck is this? Is that a bike bird?
I know, right?
What the fuck have a big ass teeth like that?
Duh.
I don't know, man. It's Big Mom.
Exactly. And that shit, don't forget about the acid saliva, too. So, there you go on that.
Yeah.
As for the fight in general, well, I don't know what to talk. Well, as for the fight, obviously, you know, that should be amazing. Well, it should be a good fight, I should say. I'm anxious to see how that's going to get drawn out.
If Luffy is going to be able to, quote-unquote, fight Katakuri, do you think he's going to have to surpass Gear 4?
He might. He may have to pull something else out that we haven't seen yet.
Or like maybe perfected Gear 4 in a way.
It's possible. The question is, does he have the energy for it? You know what I'm saying? Which I doubt. I don't think he has enough stamina to keep that up. It'll be interesting to see. It'll be interesting to see. It'll be interesting also to see the coping, like the kind of coping process with like Carrot and you know, and her feelings on that, because that didn't work out well at all for her. Hopefully we get to see a little bit of Germa 66 or Germa.
I really do hope to see that. Yeah, what's the plan here?
Well, for them, I would assume, man, getting out of Big Mom's territory. Then again, with all the ships and everything they have, at least they can fight back.
Yeah.
But I mean, it'll still be difficult. Or unless we go by your theory though, and they end up going to rendezvous with the Straw Hats and somehow try to help them out.
True.
So there you go with that. And then, excuse me, if we continue to go by that logic, then I'm still wanting to hold to my theory about the young lady who got beat up by Nietzsche, yeah, and her also helping Sanji out, which would cause more jealousy with Pudding, which would be entertaining. And
she won that Sanji D.
Sanji D. So we'll have to wait and see on that. I don't know. It should be interesting though. What is going on over there?
I don't know, a lot of shit. That's a lot. What did you do, Uchiha? What did you do?
I didn't do anything, sir.
What did you do? Which of the elder did you kill?
Wow. Only Donzo. He went shit anyway. What else, man? What else?
So you say when he killed, or when he took all your thing, guys?
Wow. Just wow. So outside of the initial fight itself, obviously, another thing I want to point out is the fact of Luffy may be holding Brûlée close, even though she is unconscious, so he can make his escape later on if he feels like he's overwhelmed. So, something to keep in mind.
I mean, you gotta remember, Brûlée is kind of a no slouch either. Like, I mean, she's a bitch. Don't get me wrong, but
right.
like, I think she could technically like hinder Luffy in a way too.
She might, but I mean, I don't know, man. She looked like she liked that choking treatment. So you know, you saw her foaming out the mouth. So you know, I'm not saying that she got wet or nothing. I'm just saying she just seemed like she was all right with it. You know what I'm saying? Luffy certainly was gripping. I'll tell you that right now. Look at that. What else as it pertains to? Yeah, the episode's probably just really going to revolve around that. Like I said, I'd like to see what's up with Sanji. I'd like to see what's up with Germa or Germa 66. Maybe. Well, actually, what are the thoughts on Pedro? Is he really dead? Is he not dead? And if so,
I don't know. And see, if Oda doesn't confirm, it's gonna be some bullshit pellet treatment.
Well, yeah.
Surviving the nuke.
No, because we do know. Well, it's not confirmed yet, but we suspect that a portion of his soul is inside that scarecrow. So, is it possible that, like Peckham's, for example, ends up figuring out a way to get his soul back into his crispy body, and somehow they work that nonsense out? And if so, then how does he get out of Big Mom's territory? Will Peckham's help him with that? Would that lead up to Peckham's like big role, I should say, in the series?
Nah, I don't see that.
Really?
But regarding Scarecrow, I feel like Pedro's soul might end up overwhelming the Scarecrow and then end up kind of becoming the Scarecrow in a way. It's kind of like, I guess that's gonna be his temporary body until maybe he can find a new one, or maybe someone can make a new one for him.
Right.
It'd be kind of cool if like we end up having Frankie end up making like a robot, and then have like Pedro jump into it.
What is this like?
Hey, bro.
Is this World's Strongest?
Hey, bro.
Man, I don't know, man. How I feel about that.
If Vegapunk can do that kind of shit, why not? Why not? Or like give Pedro like a Kuma body, big ass body, no leg.
Oh my gosh! I certainly hope we don't see that. What I'm hoping is somehow they retrieve his body, and then, like I said, like Peckham's ends up helping him out and somehow transferring his original soul back to his body, and then getting him out of the territory, which is the hardest part, I think.
Yeah.
So there you go on that. That's how I feel about that situation. Anything else in particular you want to kind of address?
No, I think that's it for mine.
All right, guys. So speculations and discussions for One Piece chapter 878 and 879. Sorry if we seem a little down. It's like super early and whatnot. So usually not used to recording this early. There is no hiatus next week, so we will see you guys for 879, as well as on the second channel. I should be doing 805 and 806, hopefully by the weekend, as long as there's no delays. As for Boruto, as I said, I will only do the Shin arc, and that's it.
It's basically coming to a close though, right?
I'm sorry?
It's coming to a close, right? The Shin arc?
Yeah, theoretically it ended last week.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't keep up with that.
Yeah. Like I said, it's only like 3 episodes long, so there you go on that. You said you saw the Rick and Morty episode?
Yeah, that was good.
Alright, so we might talk about later on
more about
Evil Morty.
Dark Morty or Evil Morty.
Yeah, or Dark Morty. So expect the video about that. And
like a savage, bro.
Yeah, exactly. And that's pretty much it, guys. We'll holler at y'all at a later time and date. Peace.